Bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Alright guys, I have a DIY project for you today. I was making some decorations, like some wall decorations for my craft room, and I thought maybe I should just record it while I'm doing it so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So this is going to be a very simple, easy project. You guys know me, I like simple, I like easy, don't like anything complicated. So all you're going to need for this project is going to be some of these wooden hoops. You can find these really anywhere. Michael sells these, Joanne sells them, AC Moore sells them. I usually get mine at the thrift shop because they're very inexpensive, and I kind of get a whole bunch, like in a bundle of, like, I don't know, 4 or 5. So these are not very hard to find. You can definitely find these anywhere. Most likely they'll probably be in the embroidery section, or maybe like where the threads and the needles are, the sewing section. You probably find these there. Okay, so you'll need that. You'll need a scissor to cut your fabric, obviously. You're gonna need some hot glue. I have my hot glue running from me already in the corner over here. And then you're gonna pick some fabric. Now the fabric that you're going to pick is going to be basically a fabric that you want to obviously display. So just make sure that if you pick a fabric that kind of speaks to you, you know, make sure that that's the fabric that you want to use as your wall decoration. Now fabric is very expensive, as we all know. They also can be very inexpensive. If you go to Michael's, Michael's sometimes sells like little scraps of fabric in their sewing section. Walmart also has fantastic, awesome fabric, good price. Joanne has amazing, beautiful fabric. But if you're one of those people that, let's say you don't want to spend any money on fabric, or you really don't want to go out of your way to look for fabric, go in your house, look around. There's so many things you can use for this project. For example, I found this shirt while I was thrift shopping months ago, and I picked it out for like $3. I love the, you know, the cute little cats in the background, and I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna buy this shirt. I'm definitely gonna use it for something. I didn't know at the time what I was gonna use it for, but it spoke with, you know, like it caught my attention. It spoke to me, so I purchased it, I bought it, and now I'm going to use it. But you can use lace if you want. Lace is also very gorgeous and very beautiful to use. I'm also going to be using this pink lace as well. You can always find some fabric. For example, you can use linens, you can use I don't know, you can even use like pillowcases. I have these pillowcases that I bought at TJ Maxx that are beautiful, and I'm thinking of doing something with those as well. So you don't have to always find, you know, fabric. You can always look around your home, and I'm sure you can find something that's gonna suit your needs to do this project. Okay, another thing you can also use is some doilies. Doilies are fabulous to use for this project as well. Okay, so let's get started, because this is going to be so simple, so easy, guys. You don't even know. It's going to be like no time you're going to get this cute little wall art up and running. So what you're going to do is you're going to base it, obviously if you have a fabric like I have that has a lot of pretty images, pick the image that really speaks to you the most, the ones that you really want to display. And yeah, so you have to make sure that you're going to pick the, you know, the image that suits you. So I kind of like these cute little cats right here, but I also like this one too. So I'm doing 2 of these. Okay, so I'm okay with cutting out this right here, and I'm also going to probably cut out maybe this right here. So measure the fabric that you are going to use. You can either use a pencil, a marker, or whatever you want, or you can just eyeball it. I'm gonna eyeball it because that's what I do, right? I eyeball things. And basically just cut out the piece that you need. Okay, now once you do that, you're going to use you're going to open up your hoop. Okay, so I'm going to use this little piece right here, as you can see that. my fan. Let me turn off my fan because it's kind of blowing everywhere. Let me do this project. Okay, so I'm going to use this piece of little fabric that I have here, and then I have this hoop. When you buy these hoop, if you buy them in the thrift shop, just make sure that this little knot here is working correctly, because sometimes they don't really work as they should, and that can really be a bad thing because then you can't really close it or use it properly. So always make sure this little thing over here opens and closes correctly. Okay, so I'm going to put my fabric just like this, exactly how I would want it to be, and I'm going to add this part on top. Okay, so I'm going to open it up enough that I can add it on top, just like that. See that? See that? Already it's coming out adorable. So once you do that, okay, you're going to close it, which is just basically screwing it in, like doing like a little like you're gonna lock it basically. Okay, and make sure you tuck in the fabric, okay, and then secure it well. Now after you secure it well, this is what you're gonna have. Isn't this just the most adorable looking thing in the world? I just love this. So you're gonna have these leftover fabric. Use your scissors. I'm gonna use my mini scissors, and what you can do is you can trim it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim it a little bit, okay, just like that. And these are like so simple. You can actually do this with your children at home. This is also perfect to decorate. Let's say you're dorming, right? Maybe you're dorming and you're a college student and you want to decorate your room. This is perfect to decorate your room. There's so many things you can do with this. You give this as gifts. Okay, so after you have cut out the leftover fabric, you're gonna get your hot glue, and you're going to very carefully make sure you don't burn yourself. You're going to hot glue this all around, and you're going to be bending over the fabric so this way it doesn't stick out on the other end. Okay, and that's basically what we're going to be doing. So very carefully use your hot glue and very carefully just bend in the fabric, just like that. Okay, see that? Just like that. Very carefully. You don't want to burn yourself, obviously. Just like that. Okay, just like that. And you can decorate these as how you want them as well. You don't have to keep them plain. You can always decorate them with flowers. You can decorate them with pearls. You can always add some ribbon or some lace to them. That would also be very pretty to add lace. Okay, I mean, you can do so many with this. I'm gonna keep mine plain just because I like my cats and I don't want to really take away from them. See, there it is. So that's done. Okay, there you go, guys. And this is like in no time it's done. See how cute these are? Aren't these adorable in the wall? Now you can hang, if you want to hang like a little string over here, you can. I'm not going to hang a string because I'm going to use this little hooks over here to put the nail and put it through the nail. So I'm not going to use any kind of hanging like little thread or lace, but you can if you want to. Okay, isn't that the cutest thing in the world? Okay, let's do one more because I want to add two to my craft area. I'm obviously not gonna do the same, right? I want to do two different ones. And let's see, I wanted to actually do this one right here. I thought this was really cute right here. So again, I'm gonna take another one of my hoops, okay, and I'm going to eyeball it just like so. And I'm going to cut. Now this is going to be such a waste of fabric, obviously, but if you are anal about that, then just measure it correctly, so this way you don't have any waste of fabric. I'm okay with that. I'm not really too, you know, I'm not really too, like, that doesn't drive me too crazy. I'm okay with it, to be honest with you. Actually, no, maybe these two. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna go like this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the side, and I still have more fabric to play around with. So this is another great idea. I know some of you are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe she just destroyed that beautiful blouse. But that's, you know, I bought it for that reason. That's exactly the reason why I bought it for. I knew that I was going to make use out of this fabric. I knew that I was going to use it for something. I didn't know at the time for what, but I'm okay with that. I'm not like, you know, it's not a problem for me to do that. Okay, so we're going to again do the same thing. Put my fabric in the middle, and then I'm going to take this part, which is the other part of the hoop. I'm going to open it up, okay, and I'm going to go all around it just like that. See that? So simple. Then you're going to secure it by locking it or making it really, really tight, okay, because that's what's going to help you with your fabric not moving anywhere. So try to make it really tight, okay, and just pull your fabric so that you don't have any crease and that it's nice and smooth, okay, and then tie it up a little bit. And now we're going to trim out the leftover fabric. This one doesn't have too much left over, which is good. Okay. Very good. And now we're going to use the hot glue. We're going to hot glue the leftovers on the edges. Okay. It's so simple. I love making simple projects that you don't drive yourself crazy with measurements, and you know, I don't like doing things with measurements, and I don't like things that are complicated. I just like things simple and easy. It makes the project so much more fun, I think, for me anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay, a little bit more. And obviously, if you don't want to go through this, you can just trim the fabric to the correct measurement of your hoop, and then you won't have to go obviously through this. But I honestly don't mind. Doesn't bother me. Okay, and a little bit here, and that's it. Very nice. See that? And there we have our cute little artwork in no time. It's so simple, guys. I love, love, love this project. How cute is that? See that? Now I'm going to make another one using this lace because I want to put these on my wall, and then I want to put the lace in the center. Okay, so we're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna let you guys go and create your adorable, beautiful decorative hoops. Okay, and make sure you guys Instagram it and tag me so I can see it. Okay, this one over here seems to be a little bit okay. So I love this fabric. Oh, actually this is not fabric, this is lace. I absolutely love this pink lace, right? It's so beautiful. I love it. And obviously I'm going to be very, 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 very careful cutting it because I don't want to cut any more than I need to because I love it so much. Okay, so let's just do a small little square. Okay, and I'm going to put this away here. And then we're going to open this up. Okay, same thing. Nothing different. Same thing. Okay, I'm going to put this in the middle. Just like so. Okay, and we're going to tying this up here. There we go. Now we're gonna cut. Either if you want, you can just basically tuck it in there like that if you want, but I'm gonna cut it because I don't want any extra fabric peeking out. I'm gonna trim it. Okay. And then I'm going to use my hot glue. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with my other two. Now, you got to be extremely careful with the lace because lace will go through and you will burn yourself just like I did, okay? So be very careful using the hot glue with lace. With fabric, it's also tricky, but lace is obviously no protection and it's gonna go right through. So just be very careful, please. If you need help from an adult, please do so. Don't do it yourself if you are a minor. Okay? Because you will burn yourself. Okay? A little bit more here. You can also use like a spoon or a pencil or something to avoid yourself from burning yourself if you want. I'm so used to burning myself that at this point, if I don't burn myself, I'll question, what am I doing wrong? Okay, a little bit more. Now, if you don't like the background on this, like the back of this, and you think it's kind of messy and you don't really like it, you can always cover it with felt, okay, or with fabric. Now, keep in mind, obviously, if you're gonna use lace, lace will show whatever background you're using. So just make sure that you are using the correct background because it's gonna obviously show against the lace. But if you use, like, for example, something like this, it's not really gonna show. So you can always cover it up with like felt or any other piece of fabric if you want, if you are a little bit annoyed on how the back looks. Okay, for me, it's no big deal. I'm gonna trim this out a little bit because I don't like the way that looks. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And there we have it, guys. This is my finished project. I absolutely love how it looks. So cute. So I'm planning to put this in the middle of these two adorable, super cute cats that are around a donut. Isn't that just the most adorable thing in the world? I love it. So yeah, so this is my project for today. Very simple project. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be Instagramming this once I put it on my wall so you guys can see how it looks in my craft room. But I just wanted to show you guys a very simple, easy project so that you can decorate your craft room or your home. You can even use this to decorate the nursery. Maybe you have like a newborn and you want to decorate the nursery. This will be fantastic for that as well. Just so many things that you can do with this. It's really, I mean, it's really like you can do tons of things. using these little hoops. Okay guys? Alright honeys, I hope you guys enjoy this short video. I will be doing more DIY videos for you guys soon. Make sure you guys thumbs up if you like my DIY videos so I can make more for you. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye honeys, have a fantastic weekend. Bye.